Are you ready to discover the secrets to fostering deep, meaningful connections with women? If so, get ready for a journey filled with invaluable insights. In this video, I'll be revealing 12 essential tips that can transform the way you approach relationships. These tips are backed by years of research, expert guidance, and practical wisdom gained from mentoring men like you in the dating and partnership arena. But before we dive into these gems, let's address a crucial point. This isn't about playing games or disrespecting women. It's about cultivating authentic connections built on mutual understanding and respect. So, are you excited to unlock the keys to fulfilling relationships? Let's dive in. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. With that said, let's dive right into it. Things you should never do for a woman. 1. Avoid idolizing. In the realm of relationships, it's tempting to put our partners on a pedestal, seeing them as flawless beings to be admired from afar. However, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, namely ourselves. Placing a woman on a pedestal creates an unhealthy dynamic where one party holds undue power over the other. Instead, cultivate self-reliance and inner strength, recognizing your own worth independent of external validation. As Epictetus wisely said, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. By embracing this mindset, you'll find yourself standing on solid ground, unswayed by the shifting tides of external approval. 2. Embrace authentic communication. Honesty and integrity are the cornerstones of meaningful communication. And Stoic philosophy underscores the importance of speaking truthfully and acting with sincerity. In relationships, it's vital to engage in open dialogue with your partner, sharing your true thoughts and feelings without reservation. By embracing authenticity in your communication, you create a space where trust can flourish and genuine connections can be forged. As Epictetus reminds us, speak bluntly and act frankly. They seek to conceal the truth, for the truth reveals them. In doing so, you honor both yourself and your partner, fostering a relationship grounded in mutual respect and understanding. 3. Express your true self. In a world that often pressures us to conform to certain ideals, Stoicism offers a refreshing reminder to embrace our true selves unapologetically. This holds true in matters of masculinity as well. Rather than conforming to societal expectations or suppressing your authentic nature, embrace your masculinity with confidence and authenticity. Seneca's timeless advice echoes this sentiment. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. By honoring your true self, you not only cultivate a deeper sense of self-respect, but also invite others to do the same. In relationships, authenticity is key, and by expressing your true self, you create space for genuine connection and mutual growth. 4. Cultivate inner worth. Think of yourself as a treasure chest full of valuable gems. Stoicism tells us to look inside for our worth, not outside. That means you don't need constant praise or validation from others to know you're valuable. Sure, it's nice to hear compliments, but remember, they're like sprinkles on top of a cake. Sweet, but not the whole dessert. So, offer genuine compliments sparingly, both to yourself and your partner. Marcus Aurelius, a wise old Stoic, reminds us that what we see and hear isn't always the full picture. So, find value in who you are, and let that shine through in your relationships. 5. Set boundaries. Imagine you're a fortress, strong and sturdy. Stoicism teaches us to build walls around our integrity and self-respect. These boundaries protect us from anything that might try to tear us down. So, when something goes against your principles or makes you uncomfortable, don't be afraid to say no. Stand firm like a rock in the face of temptation or pressure. Marcus Aurelius tells us not to let worries about the future disturb our peace of mind. Instead, Arm yourself with the weapons of reason and face each challenge head-on, just like you do with today's problems. 6. Be mindful of red flags. Picture yourself as a detective, always on the lookout for clues. Stoicism encourages us to pay attention to warning signs in our relationships. If something doesn't feel right, don't ignore it, investigate. Epictetus, another Stoic sage, advises us to think before we speak. That means taking the time to understand the meaning behind our words and actions. So, when you notice a red flag in your relationship, don't brush it off. Address it with clarity and determination, just like solving a mystery. Trust your instincts and be vigilant, because sometimes the smallest clues can reveal the biggest truths. By the way, before we get to number 7, if you're getting value in this video, hit the like button right now. And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing Stoic video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then, go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe." And I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. With that said, let's continue. 7. Practice patience and fortitude. In the journey of relationships, patience is not just a virtue, it's a guiding principle. Stoicism teaches us to endure challenges with resilience and grace. Picture it like weathering a storm. Storms come and go, but what matters is how we stand strong amidst them. When it comes to relationships, allow things to unfold naturally, like a flower blooming at its own pace. Rushing into commitments prematurely can lead to unnecessary turmoil. As Epictetus wisely puts it, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. So, embrace patience, cherish the present, and trust in the process. 8. Remain committed to your purpose. In the midst of romantic pursuits, it's easy to lose sight of our personal mission and growth. Stoicism reminds us to stay aligned with our highest values and aspirations, even in matters of the heart. Imagine yourself as a ship navigating through turbulent waters. Despite the storms, you stay true to your course. Similarly, stay focused on your purpose, your North Star, regardless of the distractions love may bring. As Epictetus wisely said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Let your actions align with your aspirations, and let your purpose guide you through the waves of romance. 9. Value connections beyond romance. While romantic relationships are significant, Stoicism reminds us of the broader tapestry of connections in our lives. Just as a tree thrives when rooted in fertile soil, we thrive when connected to a supportive community. Nurture close friendships and cherish familial bonds, for they are the pillars of our existence. Seneca advises, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire you, for these connections enrich our lives in ways that romance alone cannot. So, treasure the bonds that extend beyond romance, for they are the foundation of a fulfilling life. 10. Uphold integrity above all. In the world of relationships, staying true to your moral compass is paramount. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of moral integrity and virtue, urging us not to compromise our fundamental values for temporary desires. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, who wisely advised, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This means holding steadfast to your principles, even when faced with challenges or temptations. By prioritizing integrity, you build a foundation of trust and respect that strengthens your relationships in the long run. 11. Practice gratitude and acceptance. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment with gratitude and acceptance. Rather than dwelling on what we lack, we learn to appreciate the blessings we have, including our relationships and experiences. Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the precious gift of life itself, urging us to start each day with gratitude for the simple joys of existence. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we foster deeper connections with our partners, recognizing their presence as a source of immense value and growth on our journey through life. 12. Embrace vulnerability and emotional resilience. Stoic philosophy encourages us to face our emotions with courage and resilience, even in the realm of relationships. Instead of hiding behind a facade of strength, allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. Share your fears, insecurities, and struggles openly, knowing that true intimacy requires authenticity. As Seneca wisely observed, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By embracing vulnerability, we invite deeper understanding and connection, strengthening the bond between ourselves and our partners. Moreover, by developing emotional resilience, we learn to navigate the inevitable challenges of relationships with grace and fortitude, emerging stronger and more united in the face of adversity. Incorporating Stoic wisdom into our approach to relationships enriches our understanding of love, virtue, and personal fulfillment. By embracing these timeless principles, we can cultivate healthier, more meaningful connections that empower both ourselves and our partners. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep striving for the best version of yourself. If you found this insight valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Keep growing and stay stoic.